Kris, what are you playing?
Right now, I'm still on Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I keep trying to call it. No, that's not it.
That's okay. The game's like a billion hours long.
What I'm talking. So, I'm on my second route in there, and I'm still very much enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Very much missing my original house that I started with.
Who was the original house, and who have you moved on to?
Golden Deer, and I really want that picture of Claude that's behind you, Jet, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's part of a 3-piece set. Yeah, there's Claude and...
You're not his best house.
I'm going big cam. Oh, no. No, that's not going to work.
Pikachu.
That's not going to work. Hold on. Nope. Why isn't that turning off? Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Oh, there we go.
Everything's going to explode.
Yes, everything will.
I did break Jet. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll do that.
It doesn't block us. No matter who he makes bigger, it does not block us.
I know. I noticed that too, yeah.
Always blocks me.
Yep. Sorry, John.
See you later, John.
So
What'd you get for winning the belt?
It's a 3-part art piece thing that I bought at Fan Expo here in Toronto. Oh, side note, Randy, I still have your stickers. I have to give those to you at some point.
Aww.
Yeah, so there's a Dimitri one, and it's got everybody, all the blue lions under. You can't really see because the lights eat that up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
cool.
the Black Eagles here with Edelgard and then all her crew. And then you line them all up, and they form one big picture.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
I just haven't found a frame that will hold all 3 at once. So that is something I'm working on.
Don't lie, Jet. You just picked the swooniest character and put him up on your wall.
He's boyfriend material.
Yeah?
I'm in the Blue Lion's house, and I'm enjoying all the characters, but the Golden Deer off in the other.
Yeah. I hear you, though. I did like the Blue Lions. I'm almost finished my Blue Lions run, but I started playing on hard mode, and then I rage quit the game. But I like what happens with the Blue Lions after the thing.
Yeah.
I think there's a certain character who I thought was really boring who ends up being really interesting.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
I love how
spoilers.
vague that
I
is.
like the development that most of these characters are getting.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just take my headset off and you can talk about it for a minute?
No.
Okay.
Matt, you played Blue Lions too, right?
I did, yeah. It was my first run through. Yeah.
Me too.
Did you end up marrying Mercedes as you said you would?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
No, I threw a quick audible about, first of all, and I can't really say too much, but, oh, no, I can't say that. No, never mind. Okay. No, I ended up going with Dorothea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she's a popular choice.
She's the most popular choice according to the game. I see those most deployed units list, and it's always Dorothea at the top.
Yeah, I think she actually surpassed Edelgard.
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh, really? Let me ask you a question about those lists, though. So when you do things, right, it gives you these percentages, basically. This isn't spoilers, Jay, don't worry. But when you go to different months and weeks and blah, 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 it gives you the percentage of the options that people pick. And I don't know about you guys, but 80% of the time, it's 80% or higher. Nobody ever does another thing. It's always a majority rule for each month. Did that influence you guys on what you if you saw that 85% of people did this, that's probably what I should do, and then did it?
I actually don't have that on. I kept that off.
I play it on the train most of the time, so it didn't work for me. But
okay.
When I did see it, I generally went with what other people were doing, but that was just because I was this is what I would have done anyway.
Most of the time. Yeah, but there were some times where I'd see it and I'd go, well, okay, I'll do it if everybody else
I
does it.
saw those,
I don't want to miss something.
Pick the opposite. See what happens.
Then you would just rest every single day and have a super underlevel team.
RIP rest. 0% every week.
Yeah.
You said in one of my streams, Jet, YOLO, that's going to be what's on my...
YOLO.
Yeah.
Although I did find out too that really, really late in my playthrough, and this isn't a spoiler because I won't say what it is, but resting does something that I had no idea that it did.
Ooh.
And so I was struggling with a certain thing until I realized that resting helped me with it. Anyway, so then I started choosing rest a little more often near the end of the game.
Like a
Good
late
to
mode
know.
mode.
In my second playthrough, I started choosing rest because I didn't want to play any more of it. And not to say that I don't like the game. I love the game. I think it's fantastic. But having played through like over 130 hours of it in the last month, by the end of my Blue Lions playthrough, I was just like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So I just started hitting rest, and then I got stuck on a part. So I think that's where my fight
out just enough, so I'm still not getting bored with it.
Yeah.
No, but I don't like to devote to it.
Where are you right now in your Blue Lions playthrough?
Like I just started.
Okay. And who did you end up partnering up with at the end, if I may ask?
Husbando.
Or waifu? We don't know.
Claude.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Damn Claude.
No other guy has a chance in that game.
Yeah,
No,
I think that's one of my issues with the. I feel like the women options are way better than the men options in this game. Like, really, it's just Claude, and I don't think anybody else.
Chat, it's always been just Claude.
Like
Always
Sylvain,
be true to yourself.
Sylvain could have been up there if he wasn't such a jerk. Felix could have been up there if he also wasn't such a jerk in completely different ways. I'm just not physically attracted to Dedu, even though he's like one of the most interesting dudes.
I know.
Yeah, and then everybody else, like,
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yep.
I will say though about Fire Emblem, I'm not like really big on replay value for any game, but this is one of the first games where like I literally couldn't wait to get back into it at the end of the first time I finished like the first playthrough, and it just shoots you back in. So it's almost like it's tailored perfectly for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was really excited to get back into it, which is weird because like I said, I never do that pretty much with any game.
Who did you
I'm
pick?
like, I'm done.
Who'd you pick as your next house?
Golden Deer.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think you wanted to get back in because you wanted to see more of the story, or wanted to play more of the game, like the actual gameplay?
I think it's probably about 70-30 in favor of story.
Agreed.
Interesting. Wow.
Because there's a lot of gaps that need filling, and I think the only way to fill those is by playing through all three stories, right? So
yep,
it's cool.
Catching up on the chat here a little bit, Ian says, yeah, I always rested every week during the final month of each run. And then Ian also says, if you like the wholesome types, I feel like Ash is a good option.
Oh yeah, Ash.
Yeah, Ash, he's cool. He's a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of a mama's boy to me. Like, I think he'd be a great friend, but I wouldn't date him.
You just friend zone
Friend zone Ash.
Yeah. Like I'd tell him secrets, but that's about it. You know what I
That's
mean?
where it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, John, would you share your milk duds with Ash or no?
I wouldn't share my milk duds with anyone.
Is that a euphemism? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, whatever you want it to be.
I don't know, man. Ash, I got tired of him complaining about what he wanted to become, so I made him something completely different, and then that was it. Maybe that was mean of me. I don't know. But, well, I'll live with that decision.